Hi, welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the family, welcome to the tribe. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button below and the bell next to it so that you'll receive email notifications of new videos when I upload, and I upload all the time. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm so grateful and appreciative of you spending some time with me. Okay? Everything you need to know about me is in the box below. Remember, you are not alone. The angels are there with you. They will never override your free will, and they only have what is for your best and highest good in mind. Okay? So keep that in mind. Okay, I mentioned that up front because I heard very clearly someone is in need of knowing they are not alone today. We're going to go ahead and do the angel invitation. That's joining the middle finger and the thumb together to start the heart link, which is an energetic vibration that travels from your arm through your heart all the way up through your heart, your throat, your third eye and crown chakra, and your soul cluster chakra on up into the angelic realm. Okay, and we're going to do a very simple angel invitation. Angels, accept my heart link invitation and join your energy with mine. Surround me, guide me, inspire me, and bring in what is for my best and highest good and highest healing of all. I'm also going to invite in the energies of the archangels, the ascended masters, our ancestors, these animal totems, and we're bringing in the energy of benevolent beings from all space and time and all galaxies. Thank you, angels. We know that without you, things would be very different. And we are so grateful and thankful for all you bring in, all you give us, the many, many, many blessings that are bestowed upon us. We are so grateful and thankful at this time. We want you to know this. Okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Before I get into the message, I'm hearing, and I'm not sure who this is for, someone is yelling very loudly from the other side that they want you to know that they crossed over, that they made it safely, that they are surrounded by ancestors and other loved ones. Their first initial is G. I don't know who G is. They're not telling me more right now. They said everyone will know. That came through as I started the invitation to bring in the angels. It's been happening a lot lately with me. I am also a channel. I'm a guide. I am a Reiki master, an intuitive master. I am an energy translator. I'm hearing. I am an IET master, instructor. I hold over 10 certifications in different areas, and so I bring a lot to the table. I am a professionally certified life, grief, wellness, and health coach. And so I do have a lot to offer. So if you're ever interested in I offer a 15-minute free chat where we talk about what it is that you are looking for. And it's not for me to upsell you on anything. And if it's not me you want to work with and you'd like to work with someone else around something that's going on, please send me an email. We can arrange a 15-minute chat. I know many, many practitioners who work with pets, and I can do that too, but you may want someone else to work with. I know people who can work and do Reiki on pets remotely, as well as past lives and Akashic record readings and on and so forth, or sound healing. So let me know if that's of interest to you, or if you'd like to have some more direction, or if you'd like to work with me. I also do angel card readings one-on-one. They are much more extensive than I do here on the channel. That can be 30 minutes or an hour, and we cover many, 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 many areas. You don't have to just say come up with three areas. So give me an email, shout me out, wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com, and we'll get on it and get you some answers. If you're also interested in a distance energy session, which can be both healing and revealing, go ahead, Send me an email. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share with you which decks I use, as I always do. We're going to be using Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Oracle today. We're going to be using Radley Valentine's Angel Answers, and one that I just used yesterday, the Guardian Angel Oracle for Christy Astel. Okay? So if you have any of those, go pull them out and look at them. If you're interested in knowing more about the decks, you can go and purchase them from any number of places. If your Barnes and Nobles are open, many of them carry tarot and oracle and angel decks. You can also buy them off different sites online. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just remember, the angels cannot take away your free will. They cannot override that. So whatever decision you make is entirely on you. And the angels can inspire you and guide you, but you also have the opportunity to go in your own direction. Okay? So let's see what the message is from wisdom from the Wisdom Oracle. Angels, what is the message? Angels, what is the message? Angels, okay, take that one, they said, take that one, take the one on the bottom, take the next one, and the one on the top. Okay, angels. Alrighty, so. Okay, so that's from that deck. Let's pull out what came out first. Okay, let's see what the message is from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck today. Okay, what is the message? What is the message? What is the message, angels? Spirit, angels, our guides. Okay, they said take the one on the bottom. Okay, and wow, okay. This is from Radley Valentine, Angel Answers. I'm not going to turn these cards over until I finish the reading on what has already come out, because this is already a powerful, powerful reading. And, yeah, wow. Wow. This is really wonderful reading. So take the one on the bottom, take the one on the top, and take the one next to it, and this one. Okay. So I'm not going to turn these over, and I'm not going to look at them. They are face down, and I will look at them after I first read the first message, which is why. Are you asking this question of something that's going on right now? Or have you reached out to the angels and asked them for some guidance, for direction, and for wisdom around something that is going on? It could be, I'm hearing around relationships. I'm hearing that there is a situation that has been really bogging you down, and you've been looking for clarity and you haven't been able to find it. And they're saying, ask the angels, ask them. And you can simply just say, you know, angels, you can heart link. You could bring your hand to your heart also. And you can just talk to them and just say, angels, I need your assistance. I desire guidance. I desire to know why. Why did this go the way it went? Why did this happen? What is the lesson in this for me? Okay? That's a good way to start your conversation. Okay? And if you feel like you're going around and around and around and around in a circle, maybe it's time for you to really just stop. Just stop. Stand still. Reflect. Get some clarity around what's going on. I'm hearing maintain your vibration. Don't go down to victim mode. Don't go into blaming and shaming. Don't go into trying to project onto someone else or manipulate a situation. But to really get clear and to be open with people. Stop making people guess. That's a very, I'm hearing low vibe, unworthy. I'm hearing that word a lot. thing to do. It's also very, they're saying, very teenage behavior, emotionally immature behavior to make it people guess what's going on with you, or to have them constantly saying, "What is wrong? Why, why aren't you being yourself?" Or "What happened? What is it?" People like that, sometimes it's just best to leave them alone. And when they come around, they come around. If they never come around, oh well, let them go. It says also here that exchanging gifts. It's the number 27. They said don't mention the other numbers that have come up on the cards, because 2 plus 7 in numerology becomes the number 9. 9, as we know, is the end of a cycle. It is the end of something that needed to change. It's the end of something that no longer serves you. And it's saying it's time now to maybe look at exchanging the gifts that you have and using something else. And starting to look at how you would like to really show up in the world. Remember, we talked about it in the high vibe reading of rebirth. This is the number 46, which when we take the 4 and the 6 and we add them together, it becomes a 10. The 1 and the 0 becomes a 1, which is starting over, a rebirth. A lot of us are going through a rebirth right now. And during rebirth, like a birth, it can be long, it can be hard, it can be painful. We can learn a lot along the way. It can bring tears, it can bring joy in the end. So allow that rebirth to happen. Allow for all of the emotions that are coming up to come. Because this is saying right now, you are creating a new community. You're creating a community that is going to be supportive. You're creating a community that really is all about you. There are 2 giraffes here. It looks like a mother and a baby. And it looks like there are birds and butterflies, and it is the number 8. And the number 8 in numerology is infinity. It is all about manifesting this new beginning, this new rebirth, this new chapter in our lives. And now we're going to look at the other card that came up, which I'm laughing because it's come up a couple of times this week. New beginnings. Remember, this is Archangel Raphael reminding us we have new beginnings. A lot of healing is going on right now. A lot of trauma and things have come up for people, and new beginnings are happening. New beginnings that are showing us where we need to grow, where we can change, where we need to shift. If you have thoughts that continue to come up, and they're coming up over and over and over again, you know what you can do? You can say stop, delete, cancel. Go in a different direction. Because what those thoughts are is the universe's way of showing you where you need to grow, what you need to let go of. And it could be who you need to let go of. It may be a relationship that has outlived its purpose. It could be a relationship that is that has outlived its purpose here in this realm. The G that I mentioned earlier is coming up as Greg or Grace, and it's saying, I didn't mean to leave so early. I meant to stick around longer. I wanted to stay longer, but I'd outlived my purpose. And that is what's happening right now. A lot of people are transitioning. And if you've lost a dear loved one, I am so sorry for your loss. We forget that part of the circle of life is that we are born and we do die. And both are very arduous processes. And when we are losing a dear loved one, it can sometimes be very difficult to see the gift of their presence. It's sometimes difficult to see the gift of their no longer being in our life and the lessons that surround that. This is coming up now because a lot of people are leaving the planet. The energy here right now is very intense. It's very powerful. And it is energy that is um, shifting a lot of our own beliefs and our own thoughts. Um, I know in the last 2 weeks I've received information that in our extended family, a few people have passed over. And it was interesting because a couple of them came to me as they were passing over for assistance, and that's also something that I do. And I do talk to the other side as well as get messages from them in when I'm doing readings or when I'm doing sessions. And sometimes they also come to me just independent on their own, wanting help to transition over or to leave a message for a loved one. So I'm not sure who Greg or Grace is, but whomever that may be for, my condolences. I am so sorry for your loss. And for the rest of us to start to look at how we'd like to be reborn, how we'd like to start over, how we may like a new start, how we may feel that right now it is important for us to just stop where we are and start anew, start fresh, start on a different platform, a different plane, and a different plateau. And look out for those opportunities and look out for the ways that we may feel challenged. And be willing to say goodbye. Be willing to say, it was good while it lasted. I'm so grateful and thankful for all that I have. I am so grateful and thankful for all that I am. And I am so grateful and thankful for all I've enjoyed. And allow it to be. Because at the end of the day, we have very little control over any of this. Okay? Things happen in divine timing, whether we are ready or not. And the angel answers that are coming up is there is an opportunity coming. And as we see on this card, golden coins are flowing down from the heavens. There is an opportunity coming up. There is an opportunity for much abundance to come in. There's an opportunity for more love, more harmony, more peace, and more understanding to come. There's an opportunity for growth and for healing. And if you're looking for an answer and you want to know the answer to your question, it's saying yes. Yes to whatever your question is. And when you ask for assistance from the angels, just remember, they won't override your free will. What you do need to do is make the request or share what it is your desire is of, and then get out of the way of how it shows up. Okay? And if it's about a relationship and you've done all you can do and you've said all you can say, maybe it's time for you to reconsider. Maybe step back. Maybe cut those energy cords. And we can do this. This is Michael showing up, and we're being reminded of the sword that we can ask to borrow. And you can do that very simply by imagining yourself as a gingerbread. Imagine that Michael is standing in front of you. Ask to borrow his sword. Or ask Michael to do the work and trace your body like a gingerbread. And when you've done, go down one side and all the way underneath your arm and down your leg and up at the inside of your leg, down the inside and up the outer part. When you get back to your head, go down the back, come up the front. Hand the sword back and say thank you. Or if you've had Michael do it, say thank you. And always show gratitude for the angels. Always show gratitude for what shows up in your life. Because even a challenge has growth in it. A challenge that is presented to you is only presented to you because they believe that you can handle it. Okay? You just have to look for the beauty in it. The next card that comes up is remain positive, that things will work out, that things will turn around, and that all will be well in divine timing. And divine timing isn't about our timing. But divine timing is saying all will be well, and to remain positive because everything happens in divine and perfect timing. Again, we're reminded that things happen when we remain positive in divine timing, and to reconsider what we've truly been wishing for. Maybe what we've been wishing for isn't for our highest and best good, and maybe we need to let that go. Maybe we need to figure that out. And remember, the angels are saying yes. They're saying yes to you. There is an opportunity that's coming up for you to grow, for you to do, for you to be. And it's time for you to really ask for what you want. And if things aren't showing up the way you'd like for them to also ask, why not? Why? What is it I need to do more of? And you can ask the angels. You're not being disrespectful. They want you to have a conversation with them. You know, and if you feel like the answers are going round and around and around and you cannot get any kind of clarity on it, you know, see what gifts you can use, different gifts that you can use to perhaps bring clarity to the situation at hand. And remember that you are being reborn. There is regeneration going on right now. Look to your community. Look to your past. Look for the answers there, because why? There is a new beginning. And speak to the angels. Talk to Archangel Raphael, because that's what this card is all about, this New Beginnings card. This is about Raphael coming in to heal your life and to help you to see all the beauty that you have before you, and to see the many, many different ways that you can prosper. Things can change, and things can change like that. And they can change in a way that you didn't even imagine. Okay? So allow for the abundance to show up, allow for yourself to feel good, and allow for things to happen the way that they need to. All right? Okay. So thank you for coming back today. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. If you're looking to figure out which angel to call on, you don't have to Google it. You can do angels. Get the flock in here. That's what we say on this channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for spending time with us. And go have an amazing, amazing day. And I'm going to leave you with this thought. Let me get my glasses. I hope to have eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst and is open, a mind that forgets the pain and the bad, and a soul that never loses hope and faith in the universe. And I wish that for each and every one of you. Okay? Come on back again for another message from Wisdom from the Angels. Bye. My name is Carolyn. Thank you for coming by today.